I told y'all things are always stirring and in motion. We have witnessed so much death over the years. We've watched people crack cases from the comfort of their own homes. YouTubers are putting stuff together like detectives. Have you ever thought these big name YouTube stars didn't have people coming in their DMs telling them they will give them authentic information that no one has released for financial gain? Snitching is at its all-time high, and now it's lucrative. By now, people know having a background with names and faces connected to places and events can literally become famous from knowing information about or surrounding, details of drill music and the deaths that made them what they are. People will steal from their own brothers. What makes them think that they are not reaching out to these YouTubers with crazy inside details of everyone that was killed on all sides of the spectrum? I mean, information that would ultimately lead to someone being killed for retaliation or jailed for their crimes. Lil Durk was recently brought up on charges for murder for hire right before losing his phones. People are saying that this whole pushing peace thing with J Mane was just an elaborate scheme to reduce the negative persona that follows Durk. October the 25th, Durk and 5 other alleged co-conspirators face charges, including 1 count of conspiracy, 1 count of use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire resulting in death, and 1 count of carrying and discharging firearms and a machine gun and possession of such firearms and furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. And coincidentally, Lil Durk lost all of his phones and everything digital that he owns right before he was apprehended at an airport on his way to Italy. Trenches News reported that OTF Jam is saying that he didn't even snitch on Lil Durk, and all of this is just a lie. King Yella also reported that OTF Jam's family is saying the same thing. At this point, we as spectators don't have a clue what is going on. All we see is the charges. Someone warned Lil Durk of the allegations before they got him at the airport. What do I think is going to happen to Lil Durk? With all the evidence that they're about to have in court, he is going to have to come up with some kind of Johnny Cochran formula to get him out of this one. It is possible, but they will have to hit the nail hardest heel on the head like 1,500 times in a row to get what they want. Everything will have to line up with the prosecutor's strategies and the miscellaneous curveballs that shall arise from time to time. We all know who is OJ in this scenario. But will they be able to find a lawyer that can Johnny Cochran their way out of this one? I know one thing though, we are about to find out who Lil Durk really is. If they have all the so-called audio tapes of Lil Durk from the OTF Jam that was wearing the wire. But if they say they are admissible in court, then I would get suspicious, because that would mean they probably don't even have recordings and that this is probably just some scam or something that the FEDS got put together. Or Lil Durk. Who knows? They say some OTF credit cards, video surveillance, and everything are a part of this big plan to take Lil Durk down. The feds are not going to come after somebody if they don't really got evidence to take them under the jail. But will they succeed? There isn't a such thing as organized crime when you are a drill rapper. You live, eat, sleep, gang, all the shit, all the time. You literally telling everybody about everything that's going on in so many ways, using all these fucking secret, or you trying to use these secret ways of telling your story, but the shit still ain't looking right because you gotta show people that you are hard and you tough as hell, but you gotta keep it on. You gotta still, refrain from giving the cops too much information when you're rapping. So you it's like when you're in the middle, it's hard because you want to make more people know that you're a killer, but you don't want to really be a killer in front of that. But it's weird. Y'all getting caught, man. You can't do it, man. Can't be a drill rapper, bro. You gotta be a fake. That's what I'm saying. Y'all wonder why these fake dudes they wasn't on the street, or the people that hung with the niggas that was street. You wonder why these niggas is the ones that's really doing it, because that's the best way. What the fuck you talking about? You can't really be a killer and still be killing at the same time you spitting raps and shit and trying to be a star in the rap game. You have to quit one or the other, bro. You can't even do that. You go fuck around and get killed on some humbuggy shit. You feel me? Like what happened to bro? RIP everybody. But I'm just saying, shit be going crazy, man, when you ain't thinking right. You gotta be able to use your mind, man. I know that shit's lucrative. Motherfuckers love. Everybody love this game banging shit. The bitches, the niggas, pause, the other, everybody, the older people, they go crazy for this type of shit. I'm telling you, man, they just don't know why, man. They just don't know why they go fucking crazy for this shit, man. This is the new shit that's cracked to these guys. People love this game banging shit. Y'all gotta keep that shit on Twitter. You gotta do some kind of way, some other kind of way, man. You can't rap about it like how y'all rapping about it. You gotta be more creative, and that's fucked up. The more creative you are, the better, the better you can avoid the cops and get your shit off and let people know what you about. You feel me? Until next time, you already know what it's been.